Under the dim fluorescent lights of a nondescript dojo in the heart of Tokyo, a small group of students gathered around Sensei Yamada. The air was thick with the faint smell of tatami mats and the quiet hum of disciplined breathing. Tonight was a special session and unveiling of secrets not found in textbooks or YouTube tutorials. It was time to learn the philosophy and execution behind strategic strikes, a set of advanced martial arts moves said to be the key to turning any battle in your favor. Martial arts, Sensei Yamada began, his voice a calm ripple in the stillness, is not merely a contest of strength. Victory comes to those who understand the art of strategy. Tonight, we explore movements designed to exploit openings, misdirect the opponent, and conserve energy while maximizing impact. The Shadow Feint. The first move demonstrated was the Shadow Feint. Sensei Yamada stepped into a forward stance, his movements deliberate and fluid. The essence of this technique, he explained, is deception by feigning a strike to the left. You compel your opponent to block prematurely, exposing their center line. As he demonstrated, the students gasped. His left hand moved with such precision that the imaginary opponent appeared to fall into the trap. Then, with an almost imperceptible shift in weight, he redirected his strike to the opponent's unguarded torso. You must practice until your feint becomes indistinguishable from a real attack. Only then will it succeed. The Whirlwind Pivot next was a defensive move known as the Whirlwind Pivot. Yamada invited one of the senior students, Akira, to attack him with a series of rapid punches. Akira advanced confidently, but with a swift turn on his heel, Yamada spun away, redirecting Akira's momentum. The force sent Akira stumbling past the sensei, leaving him vulnerable to a counterattack. This, Yamada said, is the principle of redirection. By using your opponent's energy against them, you save your strength and turn their aggression into your advantage. It is not about meeting force with force but mastering the flow. The silent strike. The final technique was shrouded in mystique, the silent strike. Yamada stood still, his hands relaxed at his sides. The room held its breath. With a sudden yet soundless movement, he closed the distance to his target and delivered a precise tap to an imaginary opponent's solar plexus. This move relies on two things, he said. First, total silence to avoid telegraphing your intention. Second, an understanding of anatomy, striking at weak points with surgical accuracy. The silent strike ends the conflict before it begins, beyond the physical. The session concluded with Yamada's reminder that true mastery of these techniques required more than physical repetition. Every strike, every pivot, every breath must be guided by clarity of mind. A distracted fighter is a defeated one.